In today's Grow a Garden video, I'm going to expose 21 myths in this game that could potentially make you a billionaire and that could get you the biggest plants in your garden. It can even get you a higher chance of getting rainbow and even super seeds. For every single one subscriber I get this month, I'm going to give away 1 Robux. So if I get 100,000 subscribers, then I owe you guys 100,000 Robux. So subscribe right now and comment your Roblox usernames. Also, for 1 subscriber that turns on post notifications, I'll give away this Frozen Sharks rainbow candy blossom. It's literally worth $11 billion, just like my big rainbow moon blossom that shocked. This is probably going to sell for like a few hundred billion. I really don't know. But the first myth, if you jump off the map with your biggest, most expensive fruit, which this one costs $11 billion, then you can duplicate it or you might lose it. Oh, it just respawned us. Okay, let's click to sell. Okay, come on. Oh my god, what happens? What happens? 11 billion. Okay, let's jump off the map again. All right, we're gonna hurry up and click sell. Oh, okay, what happens? Please, does it duplicate it? Still 11 billion. Okay, let's check our inventory. Let's see if we duplicated it at all. Okay, this one looks the same, but it's not shocked. Yeah, I don't think that myth works. But don't worry, guys, we have 20 other myths in today's video, so make sure you guys have a like, comment, subscribe. But the first myth that we have: sprinklers can get you a bigger plant. Okay, so let's get us a nice big plant real quick. Okay, let's get our trowel. Yeah, we have 1 use. Oh my god, this thing's about to break. Okay, so we're gonna move this moon blossom plant right here. All right, we're gonna pull off everything off of it. Okay, we're gonna pull off all these moon blossoms. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got 2 more over here. Boom. All right, there we go. So we have a bunch of moon blossoms. I'm kind of curious to see how much they cost. Yo, hopefully these are worth a lot, bro. I'm gonna be mad if they're not worth a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this came off of it. Yo, it looks way smaller. How much is this worth? $10 million. Yo, all it is gold too. Okay, I'm gonna sell my whole entire inventory. But guys, now we have to see what happens if we just click grow all right now and there's not a single sprinkler on my tree. What do the flowers look like? Are they gonna be big or small? Because the other ones that are on there already were pretty big. What the? Those little midget, yo, these midget moon blossoms, bro. Okay, so now we're gonna get to try the sprinklers really well help. How important are sprinklers in this game? Is it going to make it a lot bigger, or is it not going to make that big of a difference? First off, we're going to try a basic sprinkler. We're going to then try advanced sprinkler plus the basic sprinkler, and then we're going to try a godly sprinkler, and then we're going to use a master sprinkler. And we're going to see, are sprinklers a scam or do they really work? Yo, RIP my Robux. We just spent so much Robux on sprinklers and we're only going to use it on 1 tree, bro. All right, so first off, we have the basic sprinklers. Yo, these things grew. Dang, these things grew in so fast, I feel like, huh? Okay, so we got the basic sprinkler on there. Let's see how big the flowers can get, guys. As you guys seen before, when we pulled off the flowers, they're literally so small. Okay, let's see how. Oh, yeah, they are a little bit bigger. Okay, that's not too bad, guys. So this one is a 4 kilogram. It looks like everything that spawned on it is at least 8 to 10 kilograms. Okay, let's check. Okay, so moonflowers. Okay, yeah, so at first we were only getting 3 kilograms. Wait, no, everything in our inventory is kind of 3 kilograms. It didn't really make that big of a difference. That's kind of crazy. All right, but now we're gonna try an advanced sprinkler on it. Okay, we're gonna throw an advanced sprinkler on it. Why is it not letting us use it? There we go. All right, is it in the radius? Okay, so now we have a basic and an advanced sprinkler. We're gonna see how big of a difference this makes. Yo, this better be a big difference, bro. Hopefully these. Oh, we got our first golden one. It definitely increased the size of the mutation chance. Okay, let's see how big the first flower is. Everything so far has been like 3 kilograms, and now we're pulling off 4 kilograms. Pretty much the average is 4 kilograms. So it definitely did increase it, but not by too much. Our sprinkler's a scam. So far, they're looking like a scam right now. But we still have our godly sprinkler and our master sprinkler. Let's use our godly sprinkler and see what happens, guys. Okay, so right now the average is 4 kilograms. We're gonna see, this should increase it by a lot, right? It's a godly sprinkler. Okay, let's check. Oh my god, yo. Okay, so what I'm finding out so far, godly sprinkler is when the sprinklers start getting good. Every other sprinkler except the godly sprinkler is kind of like bad. All right, so as you guys can see, the flowers are now 8 kilograms now, so it basically doubled the size. All right, so now we're gonna pull in the last sprinkler, the master sprinkler. How much of a difference will this make, bro? All right, so basically it went from like 3 kilograms to 4 kilograms to 4 kilograms to then it went to 8 kilograms. So now, oh my gosh, it seems like it doubled in size. Here, let's clear our inventory real quick. Okay, now we're gonna get to see. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh. So we have all 4 sprinklers in the game on it, and it basically quadrupled the size. When we first had no sprinklers, it started off with 4 kilograms. Now it's all the way at 16 kilograms. So if you want to quadruple your size and times it by 4, then use all the sprinklers that you have. All right, let's see how much is. Ooh, $73 million. Okay, well, that was the second myth of today's video. All right, guys, so the next myth, as y'all can see, we have a purple moon blossom tree. And then if we go over here, we have another purple one. But we're going to see, can moon blossoms be a different color? Because sometimes I've seen some blue moon blossoms. We're going to see, are the prices different? And also, while we're doing this, we're going to start the third myth. So the third myth is, if we leave all 4 sprinklers on here, can we grow a big fat mega tree? Okay, I don't know why we said big fat, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna see, will our trees grow faster if we leave the server and just let them have fun and grow? Okay, so let's buy a cacao seed and a bamboo. Yeah, let's buy let's buy 2 bamboos. Let's buy bamboo. We're gonna put it under the sprinklers, leave the server, and then one of them we're just gonna put it in a random place in our garden, and we're gonna see like which one's bigger by the time we come back. Okay, so we're gonna place this one in the sprinklers, and then this one we're gonna place it by itself. No sprinklers are in this area, as y'all can see. And then we're also gonna place a cacao seed tree. It doesn't look that big so far. Hey, but I guess we're gonna be back. All right, boys and girls, as y'all can see for the second myth, as y'all can see, there's blue moon blossom trees, and then there's purple ones. All right, so we're gonna see, is there a difference between the money that they can make? All right, so let's try to get one of the same size. Oh snap, our garden grew while we were gone. Okay, it didn't grow that much, but as you guys can see, some of them are blue. Some flowers are literally blue, and then some of them are purple. Okay, let's go clear our inventory first so we don't get confused of which ones are which. Okay, let's clean our inventory. Okay, we made 700,000. All right, so let's pull up a purple one. Okay, this one's for sure purple, and then this one is a blue tree. Let's try to find a, yeah, they seem like some of them do look blue, but some of them don't. It's so weird. All right, this one looks like the same size, but on a different tree. All right, so as you can see, we have 2 moon blossoms. One is 2.4 kilograms, and wait, oh, they're the same color. They look like the same thing, honestly. Okay, here, let's try to get another one. See, the one that came off the blue tree it had the wet mutation. Let's pull off one more over here. All right, so now we have a moon blossom that's off the blue tree, and it has 3.74 kilograms, and then this one has 3.69. All right, we're gonna see how much this one sells for. How much does it sell for? 75,000. How much does this one off the blue tree sell for? Is it different? 77,000. Okay, so there's not a big difference. They are different in size, so I think this myth is kind of false. I don't think that they sell for more or less. I think it's just a cool design for the trees. I kind of wish they were all purple though. The purple ones look way better. Let me know in the comment section which one looks better, purple or the blue ones. That brings us to the next myth. All right, so we're gonna find out what is the best crop inside the game. What crop makes the most money? All right, so there's this list on the Grow a Garden Meat wiki, and it shows all the prices of all the plants in the game. So the base value is how much it sells for. So the mushroom sells for a base value of 136,000, which is pretty insane. And then if we look for the candy sunflower, it sells for 145,000. But as you guys can see, the candy blossom sells for 100,000. So we have a competition, guys. We're gonna find out, does the mushroom or the candy blossom sell for more? All right, guys, we're back into our server, and we have one challenge. We have one thing that we need to look at. We need to buy some seeds. We have to buy the mushroom seed. I do not own a single one of these. I don't even think I've grown one of these in my life before, especially on this account. But all right, let's buy that. And we already have a candy blossom tree, so we're going to get to see the difference. But guys, just to make this fair, we get wet mutation. Okay, we're gonna put the mushroom right here under the sprinklers. All right, and then we're gonna get watering cans. All right, boys, we got a watering cans. Let's go ahead and water this mushroom. Let's see this little small thing, bro. Okay, we got the mushroom. Now let's get off a random candy blossom, and we're gonna see which one sells for more. All right, so as you guys can see, this mushroom is pretty cool. I think it has the wet mutation. It is raining, and it spawned inside the rain. Okay, let's see how much this is worth. Sheesh, 146,000. Now let's see how much this random candy blossom's worth. It has no mutations. Okay, let's see. All right, come on. Oh, yeah, there's a big difference, bro. There's a huge big difference, bro. Okay, let's grab a smaller candy blossom, bro. Yeah, it was not even fair, bro. That was not fair at all. Okay, let's grab this small candy blossom. All right, so now we have like a normal size candy blossom. When candy blossoms spawn with no sprinklers, this is kind of how they look. Let's see how much this is worth compared to the mushroom. Okay, it's about the same value. Okay, the only difference is the candy blossom tree grows like 20 of them, and then the mushroom only grows 1 for the seed. So overall, candy blossom is definitely the best fruit in the game. Best plant, best fruit, whatever you want to call it. All right, guys, so we have the next glitch. All right, so we're gonna find out. All right, we have the next myth. Okay, so we're gonna find out, based on the rarity, can seeds grow faster? So we're gonna buy 5 different seeds of every different rarity. So we're gonna buy a cacao seed for the divine seeds. We're going to buy a mango seed for the mythicals. Bro, mango seeds are so messy. I probably shouldn't have bought this. Okay, and for the legendaries, we're going to buy a bamboo seed. I think bamboos can grow pretty fast. And we're gonna see what does the watering can level up faster, basically. Okay, and we're gonna buy a tomato seed for the rare ones. And then for the uncommon, we're gonna buy a blueberry seed. And then for these uncommons, we're gonna buy a strawberry seed. All right, so now we need an empty place in our garden. Yeah, that's kind of a hard thing to find in my garden. Every single spot is taken. All right, so we have a tomato seed. Let's place it right here. Hopefully it doesn't grow too fast. All right, guys, we're gonna place this cacao seed. We're gonna place this blueberry seed. We're going to place this bamboo seed. Okay, we're gonna place a strawberry seed, and then we have another blueberry seed. All right, now we need our watering cans, and we're gonna see which one grows the fastest. Okay, the bamboo, I think the bamboo grew already. It just disappeared. Am I tripping? Did the bamboo just disappear? What just happened to the bamboo? All right, so out of all of them, the strawberries and the blueberry grew the fastest. I think they all grew at the same speed almost. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? It seems like they all grew. Bamboo seed just disappeared. I have no clue where it went. It just disappeared, bro. Okay, and then we have the cacao seed right here. It looks like it's growing. Oh, we have 2 cacao seeds. That's why. Oh, I think. Oh, wait, we got a rainbow moon blossom from the seed that we left from leaving the server. Wait, that's the only moon blossom that grew so far. What the heck? So that kind of seems like it makes sense. It seems like every single plant grows with the same amount of watering can uses. What the heck is that? Why is it saying collect? Wait, why was do I have a tomato plant underneath the cacao? Look at this little tomato plant. Oh my gosh. I think we did a glitch right there. Bro, we weren't supposed to see if that glitch worked, but it's still not done yet. We're gonna leave the server and we're gonna be back on this account to find out, does the secret massive tree, wait, the trees didn't even grow that big. Wait, the trees already grew max size. They're honestly kind of small. Let's just delete them, bro. Okay, and this bamboo did not grow big at all. I think that glitch got nerfed, but at least we got a rainbow moon blossom growing. Let's go ahead and use the favorite tool on that boy. All right, so for the next myth, we're gonna see how fast we can make $1 million in the game, guys. All right, so we're gonna make a new account. Okay, we're gonna make the birthday a little bit older. We're gonna call the account Grow a Garden Pro Noob 12. You can't put newbie in your username. All right, boys and girls, the first thing that we had to do was buy some Robux, and we're gonna see how long does it take to make $1 million in this game, guys. I have a secret strategy. I'm not too happy about this strategy, but it is the best strategy to make money in this game, and we found the perfect server for it, guys. Okay, turn on the timer. How long will it take? What? The bug egg is in the store over there? Wait. Watch this, guys. I know the method. I know the method, guys. Okay, what is that? Okay, that's a lotus. This dude's rich. Okay, bro, I'm gonna have to borrow this real quick. I'm gonna have to borrow this. Okay, all right, I stole from her. Let's see how much it sells for. Does it sell for a lot? How much is this worth? 47,000. Oh my god, it wasn't worth nothing. Okay, let's sell it. Okay, we sold the inventory. Okay, we have 47,000. Mari, I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this, guys. Just to make it up to Mari, for every dollar I steal, I'm gonna give one back to y'all. Okay, we have a wet shocked dragon fruit. Let's sell this. Oh, we're so close to $1 million, bro. I don't want to do this again, bro. It's just your garden's the only good thing in this server. It's really the only good thing in this server. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, what can get us $40,000? Okay, this frozen fruit over here. Okay, guys, I know what to do. I understand it now. Okay, guys, just in 3 fruits, I think we have enough to make $1 million. Okay, let's sell this, and boom. We made $1 million in like 2 minutes, 1 minute. I don't know how long it took, but we made $1 million. And just to make it up to this Mari girl, she said stop. Okay, I feel bad for her. Okay, if you stay here, I'll give you something way better. All right, guys, I'm joining the server with my main account. I'm gonna give Mari the best fruit she's ever seen in her entire life. And I'm gonna buy some, oh, this pet bug egg thing. I'm gonna buy that too. Don't mind if I do. Oh my, this is the first time I've ever seen it in the pet egg shop. Guys, you can either use $50 million, which is very easy, or you can use 149 Robux. Yo, I didn't even know these, like, this is the first time I've ever seen it in the shop. I'm definitely gonna have to buy 3 of them. Hopefully we can get a dragonfly with that. Okay, let's go back to the Mari girl. Okay, where's she at? All right, Mari, I don't know how much this fruit costs. Let me check the value real quick, and I'm gonna make it up to you for stealing from your garden. I'm gonna give you something even better. Something even better. How much is this worth? Come on. 142 million. Yeah, 122 million. I'm gonna say Mari. All right, Mari, here you go. I'm gonna say my bad for stealing for you. My bad for stealing from you on other account. Yo, she's adding me. I'm gonna say, go sell it. Okay, go sell it. Oh, she said it's okay. All right, she's about to go sell it. Yo, she's about to start crying, bro. Once she sees how much money is worth, she's about to start crying. Oh my gosh. Wait, she doesn't even have it out. All right, hold on. Let me check the value of this one. How much is this worth? Okay, 67 million. Okay, I'm gonna give this to her. All right, there you go, Mari. Oh, she sold it for, oh my gosh, she just gained $40 million. No, $80 million. What did she just sell? Well, Mari's officially rich now. But on to the next myth. Did you guys know you can get some super seed plants by buying the forever pack? Too bad it costs money, but let's find out, is there a free way to get some super seeds in this game? But as you can see, these are super seeded plants. I guess they give you a higher chance of getting like rainbow fruits and some cool fruits, but they're the, you either get a golden plant like this, or you get a rainbow like plant. The actual tree is rainbow, as y'all can see. We're gonna see. Yo, is someone in my garden right now? I have an intruder in here. I feel it. I can smell an intruder. I smelled her. All right, let's check if we can get a forever seed, super seed, whatever you want to call it. All right, guys, as y'all know, it costs 37 Robux, but the more and more you keep buying it, it gets more and more expensive. And is it worth it? I don't know. You guys let me know. Are super seeds actually worth it? They do look really cool when you have like a rainbow or golden tree in your garden, but I don't know if it's actually worth it. I don't know if they actually have better chances than like normal seeds. All right, but as y'all can see, we got a mango seed. It looks like a normal mango seed. That is not a super seed, guys. Do not get fooled. All right, let's keep going. 97 Robux. This is the next one, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Can we please? We're spending all these Robux and I haven't seen a single super seed yet. It costs us 175 Robux now, bro. Oh my gosh. How much money do you have to spend to get a super seed? This is crazy. No, this is crazy. Guys, I do not recommend buying it. Oh, we got a super seed. All it took was like 1,000 Robux. Oh, we got a super seed. Let's go. Okay, we got our super seed. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do now that we got super seed, as y'all can see, I don't think there's a free, wait, there is a free way to buy it. Guys, as y'all know, sometimes when you log in, the super seed could be the first one here. So first thing that you do when you log into the game, check the shop. The super seed could be this one right here that is free. That's the only way you can get this thing for free, like the actual only way. Besides that, I don't think there's any other free way to get it. But now that we got that, so we have the super seed, we're gonna see, is the super seed actually better than a normal version of itself? Okay, yo, Mari, please move. I do not want your thingy. Where'd my super seed go? I planted it. Where did it go? Bro, I planted the super seed and it just disappeared from my inventory. This is the second time that's ever happened to me. No way, bro. We just got scammed. We spent 1,000 Robux just for it to disappear. Oh my God, there's no way. There's actually no way, guys. RIP my super seed in the comment sections. Was it really worth it? I spent 1,000 Robux for it to just disappear on my inventory. I got scammed. Well, it's time for the next glitch. Or it's not a glitch, a myth. Is the cacao fruit the best fruit in the game? So first, okay, this is like our third time buying the seed and we just deleted the other ones. Yeah, we're kind of wasting these things. Let's just check out the seed, bro. Okay, let's go plant it right here. Bro, there's no way that we lost our super seed. Bro, that's actually crazy. That happened to me so many times now. Okay, so now we're gonna grow our cacao fruit and we're gonna find out how overpowered it is. How much money can this thing really make us? Okay, oh, it's getting pretty big. What's good? My praying mantis wants to touch it. Yeah, we just use all of our watering cans. This fruit better be good. Okay, I'm gonna spend another 375 Robux. I'm spending so much Robux just for y'all in today's video. The least y'all can do is subscribe and like and comment down your usernames, because yo, I'm doing that. Did I just do grow all and nothing grew? Oh no, they're like little. Oh, okay, let's go see how much these are worth. Okay, let's go check. Boom, cacao fruit. Boom. All right, let's see how much this is worth. It's worth 19,000. I think this is the best fruit that you can get. Okay, let's sell all of them. Okay, I think I had something else in my inventory, but I think we would have made $100,000. And the fruits, the seeds grow pretty fast on this plant, so it technically is the best free to play tree or plant in the game. All right, the next myth: we have the rarest pet in this game. You can no longer get this pet, and I have never seen what this pet can even do. It's called the panda. Where did he just go? Okay, the panda, guys. Basically, you had to have been the first 1 million people to log on, or like you had like 1 hour or something to get the panda when the first update of the pets came out. So let's see what his ability is. He said he eats bamboo for 1.5 times 2 times value bonus every 2 minutes. Wait, he eats your bamboo and he's a legendary. Wait, how much does he sell for? Bro, can I find him? My garden's so messy. This guy actually might be lost forever. Oh, there we go. We found him. Okay, let's pick him up and let's go take him to the pet area. All right, got my panda in my hand. Let's see how much he costs. Yo, look how cute he looks, bro. It looks so chubby and fluffy and stuff. Okay, let's go see how much is this pet worth. $0. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious right now? He's worth $0. Oh my gosh, that kind of would have been OP if you could sell him for like 10 million, because if you guys don't know, dragonflies sell for so much money. All right guys, and the next myth that we have is the cursed fruit worth it? It's not really a myth, but basically this is one of the most rarest plants inside the whole entire game. We're going to find out, is it worth it? If I can even find it. Where's my cursed fruit at? Okay, the cursed fruit's over here, guys. Basically, this is like a 1% chance fruit. It only grows 1 cursed fruit, and we're going to see how much this thing actually can sell for. Okay, and also while we're doing that, we're going to see, is the Venus flytrap even worth it? Okay, does he have a fruit in his mouth? Oh, he does. Come on, Venus fruit. Let's go. We got a Venus fruit. Let's grab another Venus fruit, and we're going to see, do these expensive plants, are they even worth it? Like, bro, they cost so much money to even get. I had to spend so much Robux, and we're going to see, was it worth it? Okay, how much does it sell for? So Venus flytrap, let's do you first. Okay, 62,000. You're telling me a mushroom sells for more? Okay, let's check out the cursed fruit. All right, so we have the cursed fruit. This thing looks pretty cool. Let's see how much it's worth though. 46,000. So you're telling me people spent thousands and thousands of Robux to make $40,000. All right, now let's check out let's check out these, the moon blossoms. See, the moon blossoms, they're pretty overpowered. They're pretty nice, pretty good. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, let's grab the biggest one and let's go see how much this is worth. Okay, so moon blossom. All right, we have a rainbow moon blossom, no mutations. How much is this worth? 56. Ooh. All right, let's see how much a normal moon blossom's worth. No mutations on it. 200,000. So the moon blossom tree is 100 times better than that other thing. Yo, so the moon blossom tree is actually worth getting. The other ones, they seem like they're not worth even going for. I mean, you can't even buy them anymore, but if you guys didn't get them, you didn't miss out on much. But now let's see how OP the candy blossom is. Okay, we're gonna grab a random candy blossom and we're gonna see, is it better than the other 2 rarest fruits in the game? Okay, let's just grab a random one. Let's see how much this is worth. It's not even like a big one, no mutations, no nothing. Let's see how much it's worth. 136. Yeah, candy blossom still to this day the best tree, best fruit in the game. But anyways guys, another thing that I wanted to show you guys, if you would subscribe right now, we're doing a giveaway. For every single 1 Robux, I'm gonna give for every single 1 subscriber, I give 1 Robux to a subscriber. Did I say that right? For every single subscriber, I give 1 Robux away to a subscriber. So if I get 100,000 subscribers this month, that means I owe you guys 100,000 Robux. So subscribe right now if you guys want to win, and comment your Roblox usernames. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Praise Yahweh. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these myths inside of Grow a Garden.